some leftovers from last night, so I'll make breakfast with this. Hello, it's Sunday afternoon. What I'm making for Sunday dinner today is spicy pan-fried chicken. It's raining crazy in Singapore right now. I have never experienced such cold weather in like past 4+ years. It went down to like 23 degrees. Crazy in Singapore, where usually the temperature is around 28 to 30 degrees. So I went out to get some groceries. I'm gonna cheat a little bit because I have this elite product from Korea. I actually realized it's technically not for the menu that I wanted to cook. So it looks like this. It's basically a flavor packet. So living overseas, I think what's most difficult for me is to have so many seasoning ready at home. I always find myself running out of one thing. I find myself not cooking that dish that I wanted to cook because that 1 or 2 ingredients are missing from my ingredient stash. It's technically a seasoning pack for Dakgalbi, which is a soup version. But I think people like to overcomplicate Korean cuisine, but actually it's very simple. The base for this soup version practically the same compared to the fried version that I'm going to make today. If you don't have this at home, that's totally fine. Usually what I would do is to mix these ingredients. I will do some preparation of ingredients. First, tie my hair. Some chicken. I bought 4 chicken thighs, about $20. I'm not sure how much chicken costs in your country, but every year in Singapore, chicken gets more expensive. And now 4 chicken thighs cost $20. But like I always say, there's a joy in self-care and feeding yourself what you make at home. So for vegetables, I'll be putting the essential cabbage, and I bought some fresh big green onions. Green onion technically isn't like the small green onion, but when you say green onion in Korea, usually people mean this one, not this one. This has a different name. This much. Chop it roughly like 3 times. Little strips. Green onion. Also put the top part like this. So our veggies are pretty much ready. In goes our chicken thigh. I'll put the skin side on the bottom. That's a lot of meat, but I'm making some extra for me to eat tomorrow. Our chicken thighs are very well fried in its own oil. My hand is super sore. Anyways, I cut it into like 5.5 size. Some are vegetables. Sauce. I'm using the packet from this brand called Sempil. You can find this kind of products, many brands in Korea. It also lasts quite a long time. It's already perfectly measured and there's like ingredients. And even the package has a 300 milliliter line. So you can just like cut this, use it to measure your liquid. Expiration date is 2026. Let it cook in the spicy marinade until the vegetables are all cooked. I have been mixing it too hard. Sweet potatoes are like basically all gone. When the sweet potatoes are mostly cooked, we are good to go. I'm gonna leave it a little bit soupy so that we can put udon noodles inside. Udon noodles, I actually bought like bunch that's frozen so that I can put it into my dishes like this. Put this in the sauce and toss it around. Koreans never put just enough cheese. And just like that, we're done. Do you guys have any plans for dinner? If you don't, then come eat with me. There's my Dakgalbi. Obviously, I'm not gonna finish the whole thing. I actually can't eat too much. There's this drink recipe that I've been very obsessed with. Basically Chinese wine. It's more toned down. It's 34 degrees. This is popular in Korea called yeontae. It smells like pineapple. So today we're gonna make yeontae and 맥주 beer. Kind of like a soju bomb, somek way. I actually had some friends over and then we kind of finished the bottle. I have like maybe like barely a shot. So I'll just put the whole thing in my cup. It's really not that much. Our beer. Cheers. Good stuff. So now it's time for us to taste Dakgalbi a little bit. 잘 먹겠습니다. It smells so good. Honestly, I wish it was spicier, but I would say it's solid. I really love cabbages, like especially when they're cooked in like this kind of sauce. It soaks up all that sauce, and it becomes really like juicy and just so delicious. Udon. I wish I can give you a bite. A lot of people who don't really like soju slowly start drinking soju after having like somek. They generally don't like that taste of raw alcohol from soju. I get it. My recommendation is try mixing it with beer. Beer brings out that sweetness and it kind of covers that alcoholic taste. But one downside is you probably get drunk very fast. I'm actually in love with this udon noodles, so I'll get a little bit more. I burned the bottom a little bit, so it has that a little bit caramelly, I don't know if you can see it, burnt spot, which I absolutely love. I thought I put a lot of vegetables like cabbages, but I actually can't find a lot. Our sweet potato. I'm a huge sweet and savory person. I love it when there's like fruits or this kind of like sweet potato or pumpkins in my food, especially spicy food. It's really like a game changer. Another bite of udon, but with like a little burnt part, which is my favorite. I wish somebody can taste this with me. This is really that good. I will try to eat more protein. Do you guys eat green onion? The one that's been used to cook. Like this one that I was talking about earlier. My dad doesn't eat this. He says the essence has been released to the dish. So I kind of grew up default not eating it, but I recently started eating and it's actually pretty good. Like this one is. It's a perfect Sunday night. Did you guys do anything interesting this weekend? I didn't do much. I actually turned on Squid Game, and after that my weekend's kind of gone. What do you guys think about Squid Game 2? From Korean media, I actually saw a lot of criticism towards Squid Game 2, but I thought it was pretty good. I think the impact from the first season is definitely much more than the second season. I feel like it was less surprising, especially the games. I'm kind of getting full. Like a huge chunk of cheese. Perfectly cooked. It's not overcooked. How do I do it? But how do you do it? I can't do it. Cheers. More noodles. I think my belly's starting to give up. Thanks for watching today. I will appreciate it so much if you can give me a thumbs up. Also in the comments, let me know what you want to eat with me. Follow me to eat with me in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.